The Goodwin family is one of the top 3 powerful families running this city. What can a broke loser like you even do against me today? I'll teach you what happens when you mess with me. She pulled out a nail clipper from her bag and slashed it across my face. Searing pain shot through my cheek as the skin swelled and I felt blood seeping out. Someone inside. In pity, I told her not to cross the Goodwin family. Guess she had to learn the hard way what a shame her pretty face is ruined now. Folks like us can't afford trouble. We'd better swallow our pride when we're out here. Vivian raised the nail clipper again, aiming for another slash at my face. Terror at the thought of disfigurement overwhelmed me, and I quickly begged for mercy. Fine, I'm sorry. Take the dress. I shouldn't have fought you for it. Revenge could wait at that moment. Saving my face was the priority. However, Vivian still slashed the blade across my face again. Oh, now you're sorry. Well, it's too late now, wench. I won't let you go until I vented every ounce of my rage. I screamed in pain and turned to Lucas for help. Lucas, you know my background. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? If you keep letting her humiliate me like this, you'll regret it. Lucas sneered. What status could you possibly have? Your mother bewitched my father into forcing this me. A vicious gleam flashed in Vivian's gaze. Your mother is a witch, and I bet you are one too. Strip off and let me see clearly. No. Just then my phone rang from inside my bag. I struggled desperately to reach it, but Vivian snatched it first. She swiped to answer, and my mother's voice came immediately. Lilibet, how's the gown shopping going? I hurriedly shouted for help. Mom, save me. Someone's hurting me. She's trying to strip me off. My mother panicked. What? Who's doing this to you? Vivian. Cut in arrogantly. Me. Your little witch daughter has been begging for attention, so I'm putting her in her place. Mother snapped. I don't care who you are. Let my daughter go now, or you'll pay for this when I get there. Try me. I'll be right here to catch you. You? Witch? With that, Vivian hung up my phone and hurled it to the floor. It shattered into pieces. She slapped me across the face again and sneered. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. When your mother shows up, I'll strip her down too. Time crawled by it like half a century, but in reality, it had only been 5 minutes. Finally, a familiar stretched limousine appeared. My mother stepped out of the car and demanded, "Let me see who dares threaten to strip me down." I glanced at Samson. He raised an eyebrow, looking like he'd seen this move 1,000 times. He pushed her away. Don't worry about it. He put his arm around me and started to leave, but Mila grabbed his hand. He froze, looking down at her hand on his sorry. Let's exchange what up. If there's any problem with the suit, I'll pay for it, she said, holding out her phone. This was Mila's classic move once she made that first contact. Every guy I dated fell completely under her spell. Sorry, Samson said, brushing her hand away with a look of contempt. I don't add random girls on WhatsApp. Mila was stunned. Out of my 15 exes, even the ones who said no at first couldn't hide how attracted they were to her. Usually Mila would pretend to give up because she knew those guys would secretly add her later anyway. Lo held out for 3 months, but he still got him. But Samson, he flat out rejected her with nothing but contempt in his eyes. He put his arm around me and walked away without looking back. Now that you've met my friends, how about meeting my parents next? He said they can't wait to meet you. I smiled loud enough for Mila to hear. Sure, I'd love to meet your parents. I thought I'd finally found a boyfriend who wasn't swayed by looks. But when I walked into Samson's house and saw him cutting fruit for Mila, I was completely floored. You cut it too? Outed. My mouth is tiny. I can't eat this. Mila pouted, refusing the watermelon. When Samson saw me, he set the plate down and walked over. We're working on a deal with the Owens family, so she stops by sometimes. He explained. Mila took a tiny bite of watermelon and looked at us with this sultry expression. I didn't say anything. Samson sighed, put his arm around me and turned to Mila, his voice flat. My girlfriend's here, so I'm done entertaining you if you need anything, asked Daisy. He led me upstairs. No Mila's annoyed look once we